Every single week, I help send over 1 million text messages for our clients. Yeah, that's 1 million. And when you look at the data, the story is the same every single time. If the message goes out as an iMessage, replies literally double compared to SMS. Look, I'll even show you. Here's our reporting page. 68.7% response rate last month. SMS reply rate sitting at 36.8%. But look at iMessage. Same text, same copy, same CRM, same workflows. But the second that those texts turn blue, you get twice as many people texting you back, showing up, and converting. This iMessage tool is called Sendblue, and I've actually linked them in the description of this video if you want to check them out. They have built a way for your CRM to send out actual iMessages. So now every time that you want to text someone through your CRM or shoot off an automation or a workflow with a text inside of it, it's not going to land as a boring, untrustworthy green SMS. It's going to land blue, the exact same way that your customers are texting their friends or texting everyone right now. If you've been anywhere near the iPhone versus Android debate online, you know that this is not a small, tiny thing. People will fight you about it. They'll roast you for green bubbles, and they will straight up refuse to reply to your text. So when I say that iMessage can change everything about your response rates, I'm not exaggerating. iMessage is better than SMS, and here's exactly why. So first off, it's because those green texts just scream spam. Everyone sees that reply stop to unsubscribe or that reply stop to opt out at the bottom of those green texts, and they know it's automated and they know it's a bot. You don't reply to that, I don't reply to that, no one does. And it's not just the content of those green texts that make them look spammy, it's actually the color of them. To make iPhone users hate the green bubble experience, Apple has actually lowered the contrast of the green SMS text as compared to the blue text to make them harder to read, and it makes them really ugly for us. Second is because iPhone is culture. iPhones aren't just phones anymore. They've become this ultimate status symbol. Fun fact, teenagers are literally getting roasted in high school if they have an Android phone. And in the dating world, Android users are literally switching phones so that they don't get ghosted over green bubbles. It sounds so stupid until you realize it's actually happening all around us. And if people care that much in their personal lives about being surrounded by iPhone users, then your business should be meeting them exactly where they are, which is on iMessage. And third is the experience that you get with iMessage. iMessage lets you be you via text message. Think about it. When you're texting friends, you don't just fire off text and words. You send voice notes so that they could hear you. You drop a quick selfie or a high-res video or a meme. You react with emojis so that people know exactly how you're feeling. You're constantly adding personality to your texts. And that's what makes them real. That's what makes them human. Now compare that to SMS. You're stripped down to the most boring version of yourself. 160 characters, blurry photos, no reactions, no voice notes, no tone, no personality, and of course, every single message ends with the ugliest line known to humankind, which is reply stop to opt out. And I think that's really the key difference here. With iMessage, your customers actually get you over text. They get your personality, they get your tone, they get your voice, they get your texting habits. But with SMS, all they get is this big blurb of text that could have been sent by anyone. And look, it's not just me saying these things. Even the biggest tech reviewer on YouTube, Marcus Brownlee, has been talking about this for the longest time. He straight up said,
basically, the green bubble experience on an iPhone is trash.
Those were his words, not mine. So if the culture, the data, and even Marcus are all saying the same thing, why would you still be sending green text out? If you want to get away from those green spammy SMS texts and start texting via iMessage in your business, I left a link in the comment section or the description of this video. Check it out. If you don't, that's totally fine. But if you do, I can actually text you a demo of Sendblue so that you could see it in action on your phone. Thank you so much to everyone that has stick through this video. And yeah, I'll catch you on text.